G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is the round 19 review, round 20 preview in NBL SuperCoach. As you can see, we're on a roll. We've won 2 in a row. We've beaten Damien Lowry twice, which is really nice. Brings our record to 10-9, 1,700 of us beat him, which is really good. Round 19 rank was 421, top 3%. Yeah, I'm just going to pull up what round it is. Round 20. Cool. So round 20 with the guys who are playing 2. Let's go over them real quick. But first, let's go through our normal review routine. I actually have not seen Damon Lowry's team at all, so we'll have a look together and surprise ourselves. McGee, I thought I'd go a little bit different and go Bannon with the VC. And I think that worked out. What's double of 80? 100, that's 170. So Bannon, I went with the interesting route. I went Bannon with the vice captain over McGee because I thought, with no Magnay for the rest of the season, he might not be a bad option to go for. So yeah, very happy with that. McGee still scored an 85, which is great. And we had Tarangi and Davison with a 20 and 14. Obviously, with the Menenga out situation, that means that Tarangi and Davison will get more minutes. And I think I'm pretty happy to play them for most of the season for the rest of the year, which is nice. But then Ben Air also -2, which was a bit of a downfall, but that's okay. He is injured for the rest of the season or for the most of the rest of the season. So a bit disappointing there. Hopefully has a nice and speedy recovery. But yeah, that was the review there. Let's have a look at, we don't normally do this. Let's have a look at the high scoring players of the past round. So John Brown with 100. I went with Kendrick Davis as my captain. I know I didn't really speak about it, but yeah, 93. Bannon with the 93, so pretty smart there. I had 3 of the top 5 high-scoring guys, so that definitely worked out with me. For McGee as well, Bryce with an 82, a little bit quieter than normal. Wow, Elijah Pepper with a 70. That is big from him. Brockington with a 66. Torrey Craig is still doing well, 64 there. PJC with a 31 was a little bit disappointing. I'm pretty glad that I didn't go with him in the end. Is there anyone else that I can think of who's really... Rob Lowe will have a bit more of an opportunity to get some playing time, so he might not even be a bad option to go for. Expect to make 21K. 92,000 is not too bad either, so a 45 for him will be good. Ian Clark with a 42, pretty decent. Anyone else that's really worth mentioning? Not really. Cool. Let's have a look. Who had the highest score of the round? Wild Sacks with a 684. Same idea with Davis and Bannon. He had John Brown, Vasiljevic, Ian Clark, and Rob Lowe. So that's pretty much perfect, I reckon, from what you could do. Rob Lowe was the nice go for. John Brown was 100 and something K cheaper than McGee, and he could obviously splash that cash with the other guys there. So shout out to him. He did very well with that. I didn't really think about it like that. All right, let's have a look at Damon Lowry's team. He's got Parker Jackson Cartwright. You've got Kyle Adnam at the point guard. The guard spots, you've got McVeigh and Rob Lowe at the forwards, Tarangi at the 6-man, and McGee as the centre. So the teams that are on the double this week, we have got Adelaide, Brisbane, Cairns, Illawarra, and we've got New Zealand and Southeast Melbourne. So bit of a interesting mix, I'll be honest. There's no, what are the notable teams? Melbourne, Perth, that's going to be hard. And obviously Sydney and Tasmania as well. Let's have a look at some cheap guys. It's sort of by price. Go 150k and less. I'm going to say no to Malik Lewis and Sam McDaniel. I mean, I think he's still injured, actually. Rain Smith is still injured. Wow, that foot injury's been killing him. He hasn't played in like 2 months, I reckon. Um, Vasiljevic at 132k, Statman, sorry, and Schofield have tanked in price. Webster's tanked in price quite a bit. Blanchfield's still there. Ruben Tarangi. Carlin Davison's made. Oh, Carlin Davison actually lost money, but still, put up some okay scores. Lachlan Barker went up 29k. Pretty good. Robert Lowe, I reckon he's going to be good. He's going to be a good guy to go for. Same with Tane Murray or Tristan Devers. Whoever's getting more minutes, you might have to go with them. But Wiley Bales has gone down, which is annoying. And I think that's about it. Bairstow, where's Bairstow? I just saw his name. He should be getting more minutes. I think he did have a couple more minutes this time around. I did watch a bit more NBL this week. So I did have an idea. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Not great. Not great. Cool. All right, let's go with my team. Who are some fellas we should go for? Decisions. So he's got PJC, who's playing Southeast Melbourne and Illawarra. And then you've got Bryce playing Illawarra and Melbourne, Sobey playing New Zealand and Sydney. Hickey. Is he still coming off the bench? It's really annoying that he's coming off the bench as of recent. I know it doesn't really say, but 22 minutes. He's playing against New Zealand and Adelaide, so two tougher teams. That's why are you coming off the bench? There really isn't that much options. Like, I just want to keep it a bit more. Like, I don't want to be like similar to Damon Lowry's team. Adelaide are playing. Oh, they're playing New Zealand. They're playing New Zealand. I think you can't go past JaVale McGee. I think Rob Lowe is a guy that I want, so let's actually just get him out of the way there. Could we? No, we can't. Too expensive. I feel like Sobey does well against. Okay, didn't want to look at Andrews with all due respect. Who are they playing? They're playing Perth and Brisbane. Okay. Yeah, he's historically scored well against Sydney and New Zealand, I feel. So 410. Fuck, it's 410 for Sobey. I can't do that. Who's Brisbane playing? Tasmania and Cairns. And Tassie's only playing one. So Cairns are playing Perth and Brisbane. Oh, can I? I can't go with McVeigh. He had an unbelievable game. I think he's dropped 40. So many options. Normally I like to take a photo beforehand and see, like, just play around with the teams, but yeah, look, not happening. Maybe we'll go with Tarangi again. And we could splash at the point guard position. Whoops, did not mean to do that. And then for 94k, what can we get? Murray. How many minutes is he playing? I'm pretty sure he got suspended as well. 28. He's been playing a lot of minutes. What about Divas? Let's have a look here. Bit less. So I'll go with Tane Murray. I don't like Hickey. Don't like it at all. I think I've got to make a change here. Sorry, like he's the only decent option. How long was Vukovic out for? 26 and 17 minutes. It's horrible for Humphreys. Oh, this is horrible. So 700k, we could go Sobe. Mm, could go 1, 2. I don't like the Andrew Andrews thing. Uh could go with John Brown, just a bit of a point of difference, I guess. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go with John Brown, Bryce, and I had Tarangi, who's now at 106k, so I needed to save 12 there. Far out. Do want Tarangi, so let's go. Let's actually prioritize him. Where is he? Yeah, and then 77k, which would afford me my favorite cheap point guard, Bill Wiley Bales. Uh, how much? How many minutes is he playing now? Is he still playing a decent amount of minutes? Nah, played 4. That's okay. We can. That can be our like. Oh, stuff it. Let's go with that. What are we projected? We're projected to lose. That's amazing. Oh, damn it. I really wanted to get McVeigh. He's like, I think I'll lose, but I just don't want to go. I just want to have some fun with it. 470 to 518. Both go on the VC on McGee and the captain on Cotton. I think that's what we'll do. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you think it looks like shit. Or if well, how your team's looking like. I generally get back to the comments that tell me their squads. I'm just going for a bit of difference and just a bit of fun. I never choose John Brown, so we'll go with him. There's a little bit of fun, little bit of haven't tried these guys before, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a good one, or hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.